Good morning, welcome back. It's been too long. It's good to be with you again. For the first time in a long time, I've come out for an early morning walk to spend some time with God and nature and with you. And I'm in a field called Piggledean, delightfully named Piggledean, which is a boulder stream, the first part of our county in Wiltshire to be owned by the National Trust, I believe, at the beginning of the 20th century. And these are sarsen stones, each of them uniquely different, marked on the map as grey wethers, wethers being sheep, because from a distance they look like a flock of sheep, all asleep this morning, some split in fascinating ways, some, look at this one here, I love that one. 20th century sculptors like Henry Moore and Barbara Hepworth used to come out and sketch the sarsens in Wiltshire, and you can see the similarity with some of their creations, because they do, some of these look like recumbent figures, and each one has a fascinating geometric shape. And there's no real pattern to them. Some of them have been arranged into odd circles and things by people, but they've just tumbled out like dice, and a good place to consider the chaotic nature of our life and times. How are you since I last spoke with you in July? It feels as if we're entering another season of challenge, doesn't it? And I've just been reading from the Bible, from the book of Isaiah, where God says to his people, why do you question what I'm up to, in effect? Does the clay say to the potter, your work has no handles? I love that line. Your work has no handles. And it feels at the moment, certainly to me, very hard to get a handle on things. Like, how do you get a grip when everything is changing so regularly? And so it's a good scripture for today to remember to trust ourselves, to put ourselves on God's wheel, so to speak, and ask that he makes something of our times. It would have been the first thing that our ancestors did, was to look for the purpose and the will of God, his blessing or his judgment in the way things tumbled out. We're less ready to do that. We understand the chaotic nature of life, but I've wondered a lot over this summer whether there isn't more to consider about discerning what the times are saying about us, and what God is up to in this. And today I'm encouraged to trust him, that he has a handle on things, even if I can't see where the handles are in his craftsmanship. So that's just a short message today to get in touch again, and I trust today that you will know God having a handle on your life, and that you may too be able to shape something good in what falls out in the world around you. God bless you as you go to ground.